3 puppies in Stillwater have died after their litter was reportedly left out in this extreme cold.
Animal welfare officials now asking for information about who may have dumped them. News 9's Christy Lewis is on the story in Stillwater with what happened.
Stillwater Animal Welfare officials say they got a call yesterday morning from a woman who was very upset, telling them that she had just made a terrible discovery. The woman heard a noise at her apartment along South Perkins Road in Stillwater, and Animal Welfare says she went outside to find a plastic tub of tiny frozen puppies. There were 8 in the open container along with an icy blanket, and authorities say the woman took them inside and called for help. 2 puppies had reportedly been overcome by the cold and could not be revived. The others were barely breathing. I was afraid we would lose most of them, the animal welfare rescuer wrote in a Facebook post that's been shared hundreds of times. The puppies went to the shelter, and it took most of the day for them to warm up so they could stand and walk. Some were still lethargic, and the rescuer took them home for the night. At around 3:30 a.m., when I got up to check on them, the post read, one of the lethargic ones, the sweet little speckled one that we were calling Scotty, couldn't get up and didn't eat. I held her and snuggled her, and we lost her a little after 4 a.m. In all, 3 puppies passed away, and 5 lived through unimaginable suffering. Today, the survivors were up and about, and eventually, Animal Welfare says they'll be put up for adoption. Anybody with any information about where these dogs may have come from or who may have dumped them, you're asked to call Stillwater Animal Welfare. On the scene, on the story, Christy Lewis, News 9.